Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Shauna, coming to you guys. I just want to come to you real quick and just throw out some questions. Like, one of my questions is, does anyone out there have trying to conceive or have any issues with conceiving a child? I'm going through a issue where I'm trying to conceive a child, and it's problematic because I had PCOS. Now, if you know what PCOS is, it's Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, which basically is saying that the insulin level in your bloodstream is too high around your ovaries. Like there's too much insulin in your bloodstream around your ovaries. You're not a diabetic, but the insulin level is too high and that's flowing through your ovaries and it's preventing your ovaries from actually forming the egg and spitting it out. Like the egg will form, but it won't mature enough to be released out of the ovary into the fallopian tube. So, those are my problems I've been having for the last 2 to 3 years. Okay, I've been on, I've had irregular cycles, which is part of it. Weight gain, you get hair growing in certain areas of your body that shouldn't be, or like you get facial hair. You're female, it's like, why do I don't need facial hair? I'm a female, stuff like that. So. And then they have different kind of medications that you can take, like metformin, which is it's an insulin drug that's given to usually diabetics, but they also give it to women who suffer with PCOS because it helps lower their insulin and it helps to regulate their cycle, but it also has a side effect of weight loss. So, I've been on metformin for about 4 or 5 months now. I've lost 25 pounds in 4 months, and it's really slow. It's not like a really fast thing, but it's really slow, but it stays off. Like I haven't exercised in like 2 weeks. Ooh, a month. I haven't exercised in about a month, and I'm still at 25 pounds. I have not gained any. I haven't lost any more either, but I haven't gained any. And the doctors can fluctuate the dosage of the metformin or whatever, but the thing about it is that I wanted to know what people think about taking different kind of drugs to make your chances better to conceive. So I'm taking metformin, progesterone to make myself have a menstrual cycle, and Clomid, which is a fertility drug that can be, prescribed over the counter that you can take. You can take that. But if that doesn't work after so long, you have to jump to the next step, which is go to the fertility doctor, get shots, or move on up to IVF, which is in vitro fertilization. So I'm still at the level where it's medication-wise, pills. And I'm trying to say, okay, I have a child. I have a 10-year-old. 10 years ago, I got pregnant. It was remarkable, the fact that it just so happened I was on birth control. I had a tonsillitis. I took antibiotics. The birth control wasn't effective, and boom, I got pregnant. On the off chance, who knew? You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, maybe if I take birth control pills again, and then, slack off, miss a couple, maybe I'll get pregnant. That didn't work. Then we said, okay, well, let's try the fertility Clomid and progesterone and all that stuff. So I went through that whole regimen, which this is my last regimen of that this month. I actually ovulated last month. I did ovulate. I just didn't get pregnant. So it's like, okay, we're going to try one more month. If not, I'm going to go to the fertility doctor. So back to the beginning. My question was, how do people feel about taking fertility drugs for, or taking any kind of medication to aid in assistance to conceive? If you are you having a problem with conceiving, and did you consider or have you used drugs to help you? That was my question. Okay, just help me out, people. Okay. I love y'all, smooches.